Hello and welcome back to Divergent Reactions. Today on the channel we're reacting to Coke Studio Season 14, The Magical Journey. This is Peechay Hutt. Now if you haven't seen my other reactions, including this one from the original song, please go watch it in my playlist, which is my Coke Studio playlist. But for now, this is all about The Magical Journey. I've been loving these, absolutely loving these, and I find them so fascinating and interesting, and each one has been quite thought-provoking actually, much more than I thought it would be. So without further ado, let's get watching this and get stuck in and see where this takes us, see what journey this takes us on.
Coke Studio, Season 14.
Peechay Hutt.
उसको मकसद है वो है सिर्फ enjoy करना, ठीक है. But with that it has a very interesting statement. मेरे लिए modern times में ये भी एक youth anthem है जिसका नाम है पीछे हट. इसकी भी एक ऐसी एनर्जी है जो इन लोगों को अंदाजा नहीं है. तलाल को है, मुझे है, but they don't know the Hassan energy. पहुंच रहे हैं? आवाज़ ऑफ कर दे. मैं पहुंच रहा हूं. आजा आजा. एक मिनट.
It's a very contagious bass line, I would say. Yeah, I'm really proud of it.
It is good bass line.
Some percussions and the way I feel like I imagined like certain sounds to be hitting on like off timings and stuff. I don't think they were like expecting that. These are top quality musicians, you know. उन्होंने एक दिन में
2 घंटे bro.
मुश्किल नहीं है, थोड़ी ट्रिकी है, मतलब ब्रेक्स हैं और एकदम से वापस आना है तो थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग है.
बड़े सब आते हैं और बड़ा मजा आएगा. बड़ा ग्रूव करने वाला गाना सब. तो ये हो रहा है सबके साथ. तो वो वैसा
yeah. Just gonna stop it there for a second. I never realized until I started just this bit here. I didn't realize how complex the backing track was on that song. It is actually what they've been saying there. Lots of little bits, little bits of production thrown in, especially the percussion. I can understand why they would be struggling to learn that in the early stages, because there is actually thinking about it now, there is quite a lot going on. I didn't hear it. That's the great thing about these kind of songs, where they layer the different sounds. And I've seen documentaries of people using all sorts like radiators and, you know, pots and pans and all that kind of stuff. And this is really just fascinating, just really interesting. So yeah, definitely a lot more complex than it sounds, which is, again, another sign of a masterpiece.
Alvin छा गया यार. Winner है तू.
जब पहली दफा तलाल ने प्ले की ये चीज, तब से you know I had that feeling this is something, and I started dancing like anything. उसने मुझे देखा होगा ना, वो headbanging करता है, उसको क्या पता था कि गेम ये है. मैं
relate to it. मतलब अपनी जिंदगी में सारे यही कह रहे होते हैं, पीछे हट.
सब खींचे टांगे फिर भी छा गए ना, और समझे कि हम तो घबरा गए. पीछे हट. हाँ, पीछे हट. जब मुझे कॉल आई थी ना, तब से मैं एक्साइटेड हूँ और अभी तक मेरी एक्साइटमेंट ख़त्म ही नहीं हो रही. मैं बस अभी मैं कराची जाऊँगी, अभी शूट होगा, ये वो.
It's really, yeah, there's a lot going on.
हमारी रग रग में गाना है. बचपन से ही हम गाते हैं, लेकिन वैसे ऐसे पता नहीं था कि इतने पॉपुलर हो जाएंगे.
love that. I've always loved that. I don't know what. Somebody let me know in the comments what the actual traditional native term is for that kind of style of singing. But I've always loved it. It's very obviously it's a classic Arabic sound, especially sung in that particular Arabic key as well. It's just a beautiful layer of vocal that obviously you hear it on so much world music in general, but it's very haunting in a good way. It's very kind of like ethereal, I think maybe the right word, atmospheric. Just I really like it. I love that kind of little riff.
Justin Bieber's की range सुन के उनको माइक की ज़रूरत नहीं है. I think मतलब मुझे ज़रूरत है उनको नहीं है.
I told Hassan कि lyrics आपने लिखने हैं Bieber's के. So the great thing was he went back. He researched exactly everything about Justin Bieber. He knows about them more than me now.
हसन रहीम ने इसमें जो भी लाइनें लिखी हैं, जितनी भी प्यारी प्यारी लाइनें हैं, वो बहुत अच्छी हैं. उन्होंने हम पे बहुत मतलब सोचा होगा कि काफी गौर किया होगा कि इन पे ये टच होता है भाई, इनको दो ये.
Yeah. I won't pause it too much, but yeah, that's the sign of a great songwriter, especially a great lyric writer. If you're writing lyrics for the people, I've never had the privilege of doing it myself, being a lyricist, but I would love to write lyrics for the people. But that is one of the things you would have to do is do your research and get to know the person you're writing the song for. Even if you've not proposed it to them yet, even if you've got an idea for this person, you want to write them a song, you would write the song with them in mind as though they're singing it. And that's a sign of a great songwriter. So yeah, kudos to him. It's brilliant.
Appreciate का क्या मतलब है? Make way. It's not something rude or anything. It's just make way.
This is like the first time someone else is playing my song. I was gonna cry at that moment. Okay, what am I doing right now? I don't have a backup. I work on music 24/7. तो मेरे लिए ये तो मेरी जिंदगी है. For me to be myself on a platform like this, इससे बड़ी बात मेरे लिए तो अभी तक कोई नहीं हुई.
Since it was a big platform and I wanted to get my mother tongue Sheena, since I'm Gilgit, तो मैं अपनी ज़बान के कुछ elements मैंने डाले. पहली लाइन है पूरो अलगन. उसका मतलब है कि सब कुछ अलग है, सही है जो हो रहा है, और मैं हालर फत्ता मुझे मेरे हाल पे छोड़ दो, और मैं पौन से ही पौन जान मेरा और तुम्हारा रास्ता अलग है बिल्कुल, और लांग बाबूटे और सब हट जाओ. That's how I finished the bridge.
This was the last jam in Lahore. जबरदस्त यार. नाश्ते भी हमने खत्म किया. वैसे बाकी यार super song.
I like that set as well. They always do good sets. They always look amazing. It's awesome.
The contrast with
looks like really good fun.
pants, जो black और orange color है, but this I didn't see this coming. This looks nice.
Decided that we put some prints out there on their costumes, which is going to be like pop art, and also using accessories, some paranda, some threads, braids. It's going to be fun. You're going to enjoy it.
Bro, ये तो तुम्हारा costume नहीं है ना आज?
नहीं bro.
But I can still rock it.
Yeah, board fit change aa raha hai. We're pressed for time. I'm really worried, but I think the guys look good. We have to do makeup. We have to roll in like 20 minutes. Nobody's dressed. Nothing's happening. I don't know what's happening. Let's get the show on the road.
ये भी मैं घर ले जा रहा हूँ और pants भी मैं घर ले जा रहा हूँ.
कपड़े भी कर ले यार.
कपड़े कैसे हैं?
Fit लग रहे हैं.
Outer space fields है.
Yeah.
The sci-fi percussion gang.
Yeah.
Future.
It does work really well, doesn't it? It does. The whole styling, the whole fashion, the whole everything works really well with the style of the song as well. It's got a very youthful vibe to it, which is kind of what they were saying in the first place. And that is one of the things I do love about this series is there's a lot of thought gone into the visuals as well as the music, which is not my strong point. I'm not as visually artistic, I say, as I am with my music. But yeah, it's so enjoyable. It's just, these magical journeys are great. I love learning so much about the process and the culture as well. You learn a lot about the culture just from how people are with each other, and the things they mentioned about the languages as well, about the using their own native languages in terms of the localized languages, and to create a sense of identity. I love that. I love that kind of thing.
People are super young. I feel old.
मुझे भी बताया था कमाल को भी ये vibe spot on है for the song. Even the way everything is designed, the lights and all, it's speaking the language of the song.
It's like a revolution is coming, you know, the way lyrically how they're talking, that these kids, it's their time. So I thought visually also this space should be kind of, if like a political party was planning a revolution in the back alleys, they were meeting and scheming.
Hassan, come in front of the camera.
यार एक सेकंड बॉय, मुझे लग रहा है बाल थोड़े से ना
ये लो वाला,
ये आखिरी वाला जो वो कर लेता हूँ, बाकी नहीं। ठीक है।
Good boys, जबरदस्त.
Ready to roll?
Ready to roll. I need to be as calm, as cool and collected as possible right now. Inshallah fit over.
अभी नहीं थके, अभी तक काफी देर लगनी है.
In all my years of doing CS, there have been a lot of female artists and there have been a few people on the team. But I think this is the first song in the first season where there are so many female ADs, technicians, stylists, art directors.
Only artists on set. Only artists on set, please.
It's such a catchy song, isn't it? I just want to constantly do this all the time.
इन लोगों को, कोक को और आप लोगों को लगा कि हमारे अंदर कोई टैलेंट है जिसकी वजह से हम लोग यहाँ बैठ के हम लोगों ने गाना किया है, हम लोग इस प्लेटफॉर्म पर बैठे हैं. सो थैंक यू फॉर ऑल द लव.
We're loving this, bro. This is like the best time I'm having, honestly. Like, I've never had a time like this.
बस मुझे बस अभी समय समय से खुशी हो रही है. मैं दिखा नहीं रहा किसी को अपनी खुशी. इसके पीछे ये हो रहा है.
Peechay Hutt. मेरी बात मान.
Just like all of them, they just like so much fun. They're having so much fun all the time on these video sets.
It's okay, Coke. The Matrix is now taking over, and we're gonna go. Bye.
Winner. Yeah, awesome. Another great video. Thank you so much to everybody who suggests these videos because they're always incredible to watch. Please let me know if there's any magical journeys you want me to react to next. I've done a few already in the playlist. I'll do some more, of course. But yeah, please watch another video while you're here, down here. And thank you so much for watching.